Okay guys, so if you guys are wondering where I've been, it's just that I've had a bit of the sniffles, so that's why I've been out. But I'm back. I got my trusty tissues. But yeah, I've been out for a while, so again, I do apologize for not giving you guys any updates about that. I have a bit of the sniffles, I'm coughing a little bit, not much, like rarely any coughs, but it's mostly just sniffles. It's really bipolar too, it's like it goes away and then it comes back, and I don't know why. That's just why I've been missing, because I don't want to be sniffling onto the microphone. So I don't know if I probably did that in the last reaction, I don't know, but yeah guys, that's pretty much it. But anyway, yeah, we are back, so let's continue on. It seems like we're going over Shippo's drawing, Inuyasha, and the squad here.
Love triangle between a two-legged dog, a wolf man, and a cat who hightailed it home.
It is no love triangle. I do not want the love triangle, okay? No, I do not want this to be a sausage fest. I definitely don't want that. That's one of my worst fears for this show. Please, no sausage fest. We already have Inuyasha, we have the pretty boy at school, and we have Koga, the new boy. Now, I do like Koga more than the pretty boy at school. I wish death on none of them. They're both, I don't want to say they're not awesome characters. The pretty boy at school is kind of whatever. I don't care about him. But I don't wish any wrong on him. Koga, definitely not. I love Koga a lot. But no, this is definitely no love triangle. Don't even put that thought in my head. Okay, I don't want to acknowledge it, and I will not acknowledge it. I don't even want a third girl involved besides Kagome and Kika with Inuyasha, let alone another guy.
Hold on a minute. Have you shown this embarrassingly familiar picture book to anybody else?
I showed it to Kaede earlier, and she thought it was really well done.
So basically, Kaede knows everything about why Inuyasha and I are fighting?
Yep, but Kaede isn't the only one who's seen my drawings.
She was showing everybody.
I ended up showing the whole village. I got lots of compliments.
See, Shippo really is super adorable, yo. But she's blushing. Stop blushing. Shut up. I like Koga, but a part of me doesn't like him just for that. Like, I don't want any rivalry here. I don't.
Did she just... You sound like you're in love with this nut bar.
The W. My man Inuyasha is no nutcase.
Come on, you must love him, Kagome. It's written all over your face.
Trapped in a duel to the death. So I wonder who the duel is going to be between. It seems like this episode is going to be falling around Koga. What? This guy is such a prankster and a troll, man. Is it weird that I find them really adorable? That like these fodder soldiers of Koga's clan. They're so like innocently playing here, but like they're actually uncivilized monsters, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like I mean that in a literal way, not to be demeaning towards them. Like they're actual monsters. These guys have no problem killing people, but they do care about their men.
Well, Koga, you want to join us?
They're planning to raid a castle.
Not interested. What? Why the hell not?
For a jewel shard.
Something I have to take care of first before I do anything else. I see. Well, no sense forcing the issue. He's got an injury.
They look.
See that?
Oh yeah, on his arm. I was gonna say they look. They don't even look like they are a part of Koga's clan at all. They look completely different. Are they from a different clan? They can't be from the same clan because they look completely different, man. But yeah, Koga definitely is injured. He looks so much buffer in this shot. Why? He has that injury on his arm, so that's definitely probably taking a toll on him. He's bluffing like he's okay, but he's really not. He's probably in like probably not in, I don't want to say in agony, but he's definitely, feeling it right now.
I never thought the bird of paradise would be able to steal the sacred jewel shard out of my arm, but I'll get it back.
You know what this reminds me of? This somehow reminds me of Berserk a little bit, with Guts getting his arm trapped in the demon's mouth. I should just spoiler warning, but yeah. And the whole idea of like the, what do you call it? The hilt that Griffith has, again, spoiler warning. I said spoiler warning a little too late. And this with the sacred jewel shard.
Take care of that dog. I can't believe he was able to kill that bird of paradise demon with one sweep of his sword. The jerk. I won't be satisfied. satisfied until I wring his stupid.
I feel like Inuyasha and Sesshomaru, not really Inuyasha so much, but more so Sesshomaru looked very much like Griff. They look very, very alike, and I feel like they hold similar ideas and morals. But I'd say Sesshomaru is a lot more morally, I don't know the right word for it, but he has a lot more morals than I would say Griffith does.
Neck with my bare hands.
I'm surprised that he still wants to kill Inuyasha though.
Wound isn't healing as quickly as I hoped it would.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad here, yo. You can actually see that. It looks so cool though. It's such a cool scar. Inuyasha would still whoop him with that wind scar.
He said it started out as just a mischievous cub ruining the fields, but then suddenly it grew huge and attacked the village.
Definitely a jewel
Inuyasha,
shard.
You seem displeased about something.
That's the understatement.
Probably Naraku.
Yeah, sure, we gotta seek out the sacred jewel shards that could.
How much you gonna bet me Naraku implanted that bear with like a sacred jewel shard? I'm telling you right now, he implanted it with a jewel shard. He like spiked its drink or something.
But why should I waste my time on a bear hunt when I could be hunting down a wolf?
Koga.
We already
Still
know that
jealous.
Koga, the wolf demon, has 2 sacred jewel shards.
Never
jammed in
mind.
his skinny little hairy legs.
Yeah, and he's still
Fighting if I
dissing
smelled the
him.
reek of wolf on this mountain, not the stench of bear.
So in other words, your first priority right now is butchering Koga.
He's his arch rival in love.
Shut up. No, he's not. There are no rivals. It's only Inuyasha, and that's it. I will not accept.
Shippo, if you bug Inuyasha, you'll only feel his fist.
You know, he's got a point. Words of wisdom.
Is that the bear?
Don't worry, they're just ordinary thieves.
Who you callin' ordinary? You arrogant bastard. And by the looks of you, you ain't got no money.
He
So why don't you
sounds
just leave us the
so.
women and we'll call it even?
I don't know why the
You
voice
know
just
what?
makes you cringe a little
I
bit.
don't want to waste any more of my time, so if you don't want to get hurt, you better leave.
He has the voice of fodder.
What did you just say to us?
Kagome.
I can feel the jewel shard coming.
Like if I was blind watching this anime, of course, blind watching this anime. If I was blind watching this anime, I could literally just hear them speak, and I would know that these guys are fodder. That these guys wouldn't be anything, even without context. I don't know why. It's just something about them, you know. Even without looking at their terrible, designs. I mean, they're not terrible. Let me rephrase that. Not terrible. At their basic designs, they're not terrible. Actually, pretty good, I would say, for an anime at this time. It's pretty solid, but it's just, very, very basic, very not main character-ish. Except this guy right there, the guy to the far left, or who was to the far left. Oh snap! We got some action starting here, and Stein will come to rescue. Yo, that thing straight up looks like a tailed beast from Naruto. Like really, like Godzilla up in here. God, this thing's huge.
He would make one hell of a bear rug. He might be huge, but he's still got the brain of a bush pig.
Oh man, the vegans are gonna be so offended.
Naraku's poison insects.
Inuyasha!
Yo, give me credit where credit is due, yo. I knew, I called it. It was gonna be Naraku.
They're taking out the jewel shard.
He probably wants you to follow him. I mean, the bees want you to follow them to Naraku, probably.
Is it a trap?
Probably.
Fine with me. And this time Naraku won't manage to escape.
He will. It's episode 38 or something like that. He will. He will escape. I know that for a fact. Then he'll say, "You meddling kids." Is that
You've decided to watch
Oh.
this from a distance.
Oh, I know who this is. They're gonna show At first I was like, they're gonna show the younger brother, from the side point of view. but hold on. Let me see if my guess is right. I'm pretty sure that I know what they're gonna show because I seen her in the opening.
Well, that makes things easier for me in the long run.
I'm pretty sure I see the fan.
The sacred jewel shards make demons even stronger, don't they? What an utterly enticing opiate. You're planning to lure them here with this?
Oh, and she can't even touch it. What?
But
Why?
you can conquer them without all of this. I don't know if you're being extra careful or if you're being cowardly. Or perhaps it's simply your insatiable...
It's Naraku. He's being cowardly. I'm calling it right now. He's being a coward. Cause this is what he does. This is what Naraku does best. He is a wuss. Okay, he is a wuss. Straight up.
Love for clever entrapments, which isn't my master.
Here it is, brothers. The castle full of sacred jewel shards. When the castle guards appear, don't hesitate. Kill them all!
What castle guards is he talking about? I don't see anyone. Someone's there.
We're gonna get slaughtered. She reminds me of Temari as well. I wonder if Naruto got inspiration from her. Yeah, they're definitely gonna die. Yeah, and Temari uses wind as well from Naruto. And doesn't Temari even have a similar hairstyle? I think she does. I mean, back in Naruto, no, she really doesn't. No. I mean, similar maybe from the front. I think from the front of the hair maybe a little bit, but the back of the hair, no. Yeah, nah. But she still is very similar. When Temari was inspired by her. Because this came before Naruto.
Someone worth my effort.
And she's killing members of Koga's clan. Ooh, well, I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. You know, I knew they were gonna get slaughtered. They're lackeys. They're gonna get slaughtered. Yo, they're like so cute. I mean, they kill kids, so I can't like them, but at least they don't kill kids. But they're not against killing kids. It's gonna be a zombie, not a zombie, but he's gonna be zombified, isn't he?
What's the matter?
This reminds me of the scene with in Berserk with his with Corcus. You know, not Corcus. What's his name? I forgot his name. Gasanov or something like that. Gasanov comes over. Oh, you know, barely alive, and before you know, his head just explodes. Like this is what I'm expecting, literally, from this guy. Like I'm just expecting his head to explode, and he just takes everyone with him. Like this guy's definitely a zombie, man. He's being controlled by that woman. She definitely, I think, killed him, or she maybe didn't kill him, but she's taking control of his body.
What's wrong with him? Didn't he go with the northern tribe?
Yeah. What's wrong? What happened?
I was only able to get one.
No, he's alive. He is alive. He's actually.
You got a sacred jewel shard.
Yo, isn't that kind of wholesome? The way how like he brought the jewel shard back despite going on his own. Like it's kind of wholesome that he brought it back to Koga.
Hurry to the castle, Koga. If you don't, everyone will be slaughtered.
Why would she let him live? To bring a message? I guess so. I don't.
Jewel shard. I'll put it to good use.
I don't know. The way that they foreshadowed it with him walking in the shadows is a little sketchy. But he's definitely alive. I don't know.
Come inside and rest. You're amazing. How did you make it back with all those injuries?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Yo. It was only a millisecond, okay? But a millisecond before he touched him, I was like, off that saying when he's like, "How'd you make it back here unscathed?" I was like, spoiler alert! You just spoiled me. I was like, I know he's dead now. I know he's dead now. You said he came back unscathed. Bam. Instantly, I know he's gonna die. And like a millisecond later, he dies. He's foaming, man. He's a goner. He's probably gonna. Is he gonna explode or something like that? Like explode blood or something on them, and then the blood's gonna explode on top of them. I don't know. That looks terrible. And the way he died was like you can see the way that he was cut. Like he basically died, and he was. I guess the way that she killed him before with the fan was by cutting him. I guess down this line with the shoulders. I don't know if you guys can even see me in the view or not. I don't know, but yeah. Here's Naraku. Dead bodies. Will this remind Sango of her clan being killed? This probably will. You better watch out. She's gonna hit you. Or is it gonna be a gentle breeze? She's blowing over them. Is she disrespecting them by blowing dust on them? Nope. She's reviving them. She's using them as pawns.
I don't sense
Yeah, they're zombies, straight up.
Their souls have left them.
That means they're undead.
But they're fairly small fries. I'm sure Inuyasha can handle all of them. I need to blow my nose here. My nose is leaking, but
If you knock them down, they revive again right away.
How can they keep coming
straight up
back
like
when they were dead in the first place?
Ito Tensei style.
If a man loses his head, I'll put it back on. If he's cut down to size, he can still take none. He's simply dancing with my undead death song.
That's a pretty
Ready to bed.
overpowered ability. You know, that kind of reminds me of that. That's kind of like. To me, that's kind of like Sesshomaru's sword in a way. It's kind of like his sword, if you think about it. But she can revive the dead. Well, not really. She can't revive them with their own emotions and their own thinking. They're not capable of thought. Let me scratch that out. Because I'm sure that, you know, with your thoughts being collected, you know, and you being able to use your abilities whenever you want, however you want. Of course, you know your abilities better than anyone else, and you can use your abilities better than anyone else. Unless this is something that was passed down to someone else who's been practicing it for longer than you or something, you know, whatever, or who has more talent than you. I'm sure actual people with their minds collected are a lot stronger than these zombie lackeys that she's able to create through deceased opponents. So I will stretch my statement about her thing being similar to Sesshomaru's sword, because I really don't think it is. It's basically a watered down version of it. I think she wants to kill Koga to take control of Koga to use him against Inuyasha and them. I think that's what's going down. I'm surprised Inuyasha's having trouble with them, like... Oh man, she just killed him? Wait. No, don't tell me.
What's going on around here?
What's making them all collapse like that? I don't get it.
I thought they were gonna explode or something, but... Nope, I know. She was framing Inuyasha. Gosh, he's gonna go there and Koga's gonna be like, what happened here? And he's gonna see all of his comrades dead. That's gonna make Inuyasha look very, very, very bad. This is gonna piss off Koga really, really badly. I can see Koga getting pissed off because he does care about his men a lot. This is what I'm talking about. The wuss tactics. I'm going to keep my language a little bit down because I got my little buddy in the other room, but so I'm going to keep my language down a little bit here. But yeah, basically what I want to say is these are some serious female dog tactics. I can't respect that. I respect the first play, but I mean by Naraku, the first play that kind of started the whole series off, but I can't respect all of these moves, man. These moves are getting on my nerves. That's really a wuss move. Yep, she's framing Inuyasha for killing them to pin Koga against Inuyasha.
Inuyasha!
And he has the shard.
Dare you do this? Before you jump to conclusions,
So he's gonna
your
give the
pals
woman the
were
shard?
already dead by the time I
No,
got to the castle.
that makes no sense because she already had the shard.
Get up!
Wait,
You can't lie to me. You're covered head to foot in their blood.
Damn it, I've been set up.
yeah.
Koga, you're wrong. We came here looking for a demon named Naraku and we found the wolf tribe slaughtered.
No, I didn't say, but I was kind of finding her a little bit sexy as like a solid, for an anime chick in Inuyasha, I would say 8 out of 10. But, she just went down to like a 0 out of 10. Like, oh gosh, I don't know. Like, she's giving me myne vibes. Myne from Rising Shield of a Hero.
Us, but they weren't really alive. They were zombies.
He's not gonna listen to her.
Don't even try protecting that cur. Already dead when you got here. How stupid.
I'm not surprised he didn't listen to Kagome. His men just died. I mean, at least you can say Koga's not a simp. But
Tricks. It was his.
he should know better. He should still question them to find out. He should still question them. Knowing him, he wouldn't. But, you're really not the sharpest tool in the shed. He should... I think it's basic human intelligence to question the situation at least and try to figure out what's going on. Even if they're covered in blood.
Koga won't be reasoned with. The sight of the slaughter has put him into a fixed rage of vengeance. They'll fight to the death.
What's interesting is that they're explaining all of this, and this is to me, this is like a really smart tactic to save up on like an animation budget because we already know all of it. So they're kind of describing like what's really obvious. She might have like a change of heart, so that could change my mind, but I don't care about it right now. I used to like she was kind of sexy, like low key, but like she's kind of lost it.
You're right. The blood has gone straight to Koga's head. And I don't think there's anything that will get him to back down.
I have to find a way to stop them. But how?
He's really putting in the work, man. Gosh. Koga was not this strong before. I forgot. Yeah, he has the shard in him, so he's a lot stronger right now. Gosh. I mean, with Kagome, the next thing I had in mind that I don't want to happen is for him to, for him to calm down. Kagome has to go kiss Koga or something like that. I will stop watching this show if that ends up happening. Do not do that. I will hate this show for that. Do not do that. I do not ship them. Do not do it. All right. Shippo don't even ship that.
I have to find a way to stop them. But how?
She better not do something like hug Koga, like Orihime X Ichigo style, and please don't do that.
You got your strength back, Koga? I see you've managed to find another jewel shard for your arm.
You stole my original jewel shard the last time we met, but I warn you, this new one's even better.
It's a lot stronger. A lot stronger.
Strange light. Is that the glow from the jewel shard?
Huh?
No, it's darker, and the energy is warped.
It has more hate.
What's it a fragment of?
Is it from? Is it getting more hate powered by Koga? That's what I think is going on, but I'm not sure. But we know he was already strong to begin with, from the beginning of the episode.
Stop it, Koga!
He really is able to put the work in right now.
This whole thing's a trap. Inuyasha didn't kill your brother. It was somebody else.
Shut up! Words are cheap.
Gosh, he's telling her to shut up.
I see with my own eyes.
Koga!
You did not see it.
Kagome. He's got a block of wood for a brain, so he can't grasp anything too complicated.
So did you. What's weird is, I mean, this is exactly what Naraku did to Inuyasha before, but The thing about it is this. I mean, Inuyasha himself would react the same way if he was put in a similar situation. He would. So I can't hate Koga for what he's doing. It is fully reasonable from the perspective of Inuyasha. It isn't in general. I mean, I'm not saying Inuyasha is verbally letting it be known that it's understandable, but I'm just saying Inuyasha should understand Koga very much right now, because this is exactly what happened to Inuyasha. He should understand it and understand Koga's emotions more than anyone right now. Literally more than anyone. But yeah, that's why I can't hate Koga for what he's doing right now. I hate that he's doing it, but I get why. And I can see Inuyasha himself doing it. No one else. I think other people would react smarter and question, but whatever. It's not going to happen with Koga. No, they're the type to act first and then think later.
There's no reasoning with the moron. All he understands is a few punches in the head.
The demon wolf tribes live in packs and they cherish their comrades like family. Seeing so many of his brothers dead all at once would make him insane with grief.
I thought he might listen to you, Kagome, but I was wrong. He's too far gone.
You can't blame Inuyasha for fighting back. He has to defend himself against Koga's attacks.
Thank you.
Naraku is trying to make me fight with Koga. He's pitted us against each other with his son, and now he's sitting back watching the whole show from some hideout close by. I can smell him from inside the castle.
Pay attention.
Oh, so he's actually there.
What the hell are you looking at?
Oh, come on. Did he actually strike him? But this is why I hate, like, you should really question.
For Naraku, the one who set this whole stage.
Do you think Naraku's inside the castle somewhere?
Yeah,
Charging
and so is
through
she.
the enemy's trap is generally not a good strategy.
We don't have much of a choice. Here it goes!
I get both sides. They should charge in, but it's with more caution than what they're doing. I feel like they're gonna get captured ASAP. This is gonna be to be continued, isn't it?
What are you
Yep.
doing here?
Shoot.
You want a formal introduction? Good evening. My name's Kagura. You must be Sango. And
We're gonna have
you're
such a
Naraku, am I right?
terrible cliffhanger.
Yes, and you are one of Naraku's minions. Tell us where he is.
He's not in right now, but he left you a little something to keep you entertained. Naraku hopes you will find his little gift amusing.
Imagine he literally just like left a fidget spinner. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I needed to have that thought in my head. Just like him leaving a fidget spinner for what you just said. Like he left you a little present. Could you imagine what it would be like Inuyasha finding a fidget spinner? It's like the amount of hours he would just spend on that thing. You know, you can already see him up in a tree just spinning that around his finger.
Demon puppet!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to see the outdoor entertainment. Koga and Inuyasha. Neither of them take my fancy, so I don't care which of them wins the duel.
Shut up, witch. Oh, it's not Naraku. No, it's not Naraku. It's a fake Naraku. It's a puppet Naraku. Oh, nope. That part gets out of tune. I don't want to hear that part. Yeah. Alright, so we have a to be continued episode. I knew that they were going to leave us on a cliffhanger. Alright, I really want to see what goes on in the next episode, so I'm just going to move on to the next one. We're just going to skip the review for now. By the way, I apologize if the reaction seems like I'm a little less invested. I'm not less invested. I'm probably just not getting crazy, you know, and everything right now, because right now it's... I have, again, the sniffles right now, and I'm coughing a little bit. So, actually, I was a lot better before I even started recording. I don't know why it is like the second I started recording. And yeah, it just started... it just started, and I'm like, oh gosh, I feel it in my system. Oh gosh, you know, and it's not that bad, but like, yeah, I just feel it on my nose. Like I really need to blow my nose right now. And I'm trying desperately not to cough either. So it's like my mind is split between, trying not to cough in the episode, and yeah. I actually tried to react to other animes as well before, and the same thing ended up happening. With me ending up stopping the recording, which is why I was out for some time. I was planning to start other series. I won't say which, but I was planning to start other series because I got a request for something. But yeah, the second I put the thing to record, one, I had massive lag for no reason at all, and then two, even right now, I literally want to cough, but it was a lot worse before. Anyway, guys, we're gonna move on to the next episode. Hopefully I see you guys there. If you guys like the video, please like the video. Please, if you guys dislike the video, blah, 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 please dislike the video. Anyway, guys, catch you guys sooner, right? Woo!
So, until we meet again, stay gold.